Happy Wednesday to you.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
It is a beautiful day here in Mexico. And Christie just got off the phone with a friend of ours. And man, there's some terrible real estate agents in the Bay. So yeah, there you go. They're just terrible. And we can't even talk about them. And I mean, this person actually belongs to the association. Just a tyrant. So you can't lie to your clients. Good morning, Kira from Edmonton.
Because somebody will eventually tell them the truth.
This is the thing, right? We've been doing this now for almost 18 years in Mexico. And the thing is, if you tell people the truth, you get to live for another day. So Christie's wearing another dress. I like it. It's very lovely. What's the story on this one? What's the story? Come on, hurry up.
Bought it in Texas.
All right.
Bought it at a store that at first we weren't going to go into.
No.
And then I found this dress and she's like, oh, Jolene's like, oh, well, then maybe we should go to the other store where this brand comes from. But we didn't make it to the other store.
But you bought that one.
I just need to go back and do more shopping.
One thing we've learned.
That's all there is to it.
Texas is so big. You can fit countries into Texas. And maybe you should. Maybe you should try fitting countries into Texas.
I'm trying to get into our site, babe.
Okay. She's having fun there, guys.
It's just so you keep talking, hun. Just keep talking. I know you can do it.
Well, the thing is I'm just kind of pissed off at the world today. More COVID crap.
Then don't listen to that stuff in the mornings.
It's not listening to it in the mornings.
Or in the afternoons.
Honey, it has been almost 2 years.
I know.
And they keep 2 weeks to flatten the curve, guys. Just 2 weeks. 2 weeks, flatten the curve.
So apparently this is what I'm going to have to deal with today, is him being grumpy.
Well, I'm just getting pissed off at the world and the commies. And that's ultimately what this boils down to. Because Texas, Florida, open for business. So it actually turns out in the UK and one other place, I can't remember, Sweden. No, not Sweden.
So good morning, Sheila and Lori and Kevin. Happy Wednesday to you as well. Marie Haskins, good morning, Sheila. And Marie says she always looks lovely in all her clothes. Well, thank you.
But 70%, so this is in the UK, 70% of all the COVID deaths in September, they had the jabs. 70% of all deaths.
Did you say good morning to Kira?
I did.
Okay.
Good morning. So, and this is stuff you're not hearing. Chris is like, well, you're not going to hear that on the corporate media. It's not even mainstream media anymore. They lie. Turns out they've been lying for 150 years. It's just now it's easier to catch them in the lie because we're not just mindless dolts wandering the world anymore. We actually can look into a myriad of places for information.
We do have more access to information.
Yeah, the thing is, there's only 6 corporations or 8 corporations that own something like 90% of all mainstream media, corporate media, and they're just lying to us because the corporations are making money. I mean, you look at Costco, you look at Home Depot, you look at all these places, their values have skyrocketed since we had the COVID. Kira says she likes your dress.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Kira. I have a haircut today, too, so I'm very happy.
Oh, good. What time?
At 11.
Okay.
So right after coffee time, I'll have to get ready and go.
My haircut guy
is out of town. But mine's not. And I'm also, in case you're wondering, wearing a new bra that I bought in the States. It's very comfy.
I'm wearing a new bra also.
You don't wear
very
bras.
Comfy.
You don't wear bras.
No, I don't.
But anyways, yeah, it might be too much information, but you asked for it. You're here.
I don't put on bras, but I can take them off.
You think you're hilarious, don't you?
Maybe.
Got a little fuzzy here. Stay still.
I'm just getting so old, guys. I think about 51. 51 is a lot of years to be in this world. And we've been in Mexico now for over 18. And it seems like I blinked. Some days it seems like I blinked.
Yeah.
Other days it seems like it's been this ongoing thing. But for the most part, I will tell you, moving to Mexico, smartest thing we've ever done for our family, for ourselves, for our lifestyle. And I don't know why more people aren't doing this.
Huh.
Because it is a way easier existence in Mexico. Like, it's nice being warm all the time. I hated touching anything cold in Canada because you'd get a shiver. Right, honey?
Yeah, it's weird that the notifications are not showing that we are on,
Okay.
but obviously people have found us. So I don't
That is
know.
so weird.
It is weird.
So we're going to be doing a advertising video up to Canada and the US. Please tell us the stuff that we need to include there. I think I want it to be 30 seconds to 2 minutes in that area, but what type of information? Do we say get the hell out? Do we say what the positives are? Do we tell people they have a choice?
Michael, these aren't suspenders. It's part of his shirt. But that would be cute.
I used to wear suspenders back
Whoops.
in the late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah, when they were in style.
Actually, yeah.
Not that it matters to him what was in
It
style.
would have been
and
the
what
early
wasn't.
90s that I wore, because I used to wear suits for work. Actually, I wore suits for work until I left Costco. Kira says she can see us today.
Yeah. No, the notifications, I don't know what is going on. So
Our coach had the idea for the video to show people what they can get. You know, here is $50,000, here's $100,000, here's 150, 200, 250, 300, or maybe we do different spreads. But just to let people know that they can find properties here at every price point from $50,000 to $50 million. We got you covered.
yeah. So Kevin is saying that somehow I'm going to get moved over there eventually. Definitely a goal. And then Debbie Keatley is asking if you're wearing suspenders because you're losing so much weight and your pants are falling off.
No.
Or is that the design of your shirt?
Design.
And my mom feels that it was too much information and there's things that she just doesn't care to know. Well, then, you know what, Mom? Don't watch my show.
Yeah. Because
I can say that to my mother, but, you know.
You'd have no idea the stuff that we'll say eventually. Eventually, we'll get into fart jokes and stuff like that.
No, we won't.
Okay.
Sheila is saying that that's a great idea.
What?
Whatever you were saying.
Oh, but we need your help. Like,
Yeah.
what should be included? Like the price point? Do we want? I think at the end, though, we say, call us today. Your dreams are waiting. Something like that. I have no idea.
Yeah, and possibly tomorrow, we're still going to check. We might be doing a live from a location instead of here with a store, with a store. And then on Friday, we're recording with somebody that is also in the Tom Ferry organization that is a realtor in the States, and he wants to he's doing an investment portion of his business, and he wants to show people how they can invest in Mexico. He wants them to get us as the face. And so we'll be chatting with him and doing a recorded Q&A. He'll ask us a bunch of questions, and then we will go from there. So that will something that we'll probably be posting early next week, I would imagine, or even late Friday, depending.
So Kathy says she'd like to see what's available between 200 and 300.
Oh, the price point is
price
what
points.
Sheila was saying.
Yeah. No, I get you.
Yeah.
So, okay, that's an interesting idea. Maybe we should do.
And Marie is saying it's okay if people don't want to watch. And it is. Just don't complain.
Is this something that we should do once a week?
Our Q.
No. Like price point. Like Tuesdays would be exit number.
Maybe.
And then we can have agents do that for us. Huh. So, yeah, let us know if that's something that you'd be interested
talking
in.
like a walkthrough?
No. Like we can just talk about the new listings that week. So that way people can see what's available
or every
at a price point.
2 weeks, maybe.
I don't know, because if people are interested in buying now.
But is there enough inventory to do it every week? That's the biggest problem. Our inventory is so terribly low. We've got clients in town that want...
there's one property that matches all of their criteria.
Yeah.
One property.
Yeah. We have 2 clients, though, looking in the same price range. One has a little bit more of a flexible criteria. But so Marie... So we've got 2 Maries that have been watching us lately. Marie Volk and Marie Haskins. And both of them think it's a good idea. So let's do it. If the Maries agree.
The Maries are on side.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a great. I think we should probably do that, and probably should be in the evenings so people can watch it.
Well, I think it doesn't matter what time it is because people can always watch it. Because this isn't going to be something really where there's going to be interaction. It'll just be.
I think I could go through the MLS and go through the photos and just the new listings.
Yeah.
So, and if you're interested in new listings and you go to our website, mexicolife.com, and you go to search listings, there's a filter button. You can actually say the last 1 day, 3 days, 4 days.
Yeah.
It's so powerful, that search engine.
Good morning, Julie. How are you this morning?
Hello, hello.
You guys are almost here. Good idea. I think people want to feel confident in their realtors. Yeah, I agree. And that is why, that's why this phone call that I got this morning was so disturbing, because if it is who we think it is, that agent has been in the business a long time. And she's flat out, according to the one side we're hearing, flat out lying to her agent. But he doesn't have confidence in her. So no matter what the situation is, he is not feeling confident in her. And actually, we've had that a couple of times now where we've had people that have been out with other agents and they're like, I just can't work with them. They're not listening to me. They're not whatever.
Well, they're not listening to me is the most common complaint of the agents in our bay.
We had one that said that their agent was only showing them their listings, not the whole MLS. So they found us, we showed them everything, of course, because I'd rather them sell or buy something than buy nothing. And then find out later that place that they wanted was actually available, but I didn't show it to them. So we will show anything. We will show as long as it's legal for you to own. We will not show you anything that is not legal.
Well, or ethical, like a Hedo.
Well, that's what I mean. It's not legal for them to own. It's not legal. It's not ethical. You can't do it.
No.
So, digging the suspenders, you need to get some suspenders, babe, because everybody's loving them. This is the design on his shirt.
I can't do anything.
He has a black one and a white one like this, and I think they're absolutely beautiful shirts, and I think he should get more colors, but no more light colors, because John and light colors don't go well.
Now, our coach was saying we should start advertising 5-star concierge service. What do you think of that? It seems kind of highbrow for us, but it's what we do because we do absolutely everything.
Kira is saying there's no sound. Is anybody else having? Well, I guess we won't know.
If you can hear us, please let us know because that's odd that the sound is gone. But who knows?
Julie is saying, looking forward to getting there. Dinner, Cousin Kent is asking. What the heck? They look like suspenders. I know.
But they're not.
But they ain't.
They're built into the shirt. And the place you get these, it's called the Guayaberas shirt. But it's called Guayaberas because it ends with ASS, which is an odd way to end it.
Everybody can hear us fine. So I'm afraid it must be Kira's equipment.
So how about 5-star white glove concierge service? Does that just sound too highbrow?
Yes.
Yeah, it does.
Michael can hear us fine. Kevin can hear us fine. Marie said she's fine here in Edmonton. So
Angus says he can hear us.
Awesome. So Kira, she can hear us now. Okay, good. Good. Everybody can hear us. Now you can hear us blather on about, can you hear us or not?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Yeah, those were great commercials. The sad thing is it hasn't been fixed. I found out that audio uses a lot of data, and that is kind of why they're compressing our voices. Like I have a brand, well, it's not a new phone anymore. It's a Samsung Note 10, which you figure the sound would be crystal clear. It's not.
Well, but yours is worse than mine. Mine is much clearer than yours is. So
it always sounds muffled.
Yeah.
And it sucks. So if I call on VoIPer, though, which is a VoIP service, I can hear fine. So I can't figure out what the hell is going on with the signal.
That is weird.
Yeah.
That is weird then. Good morning, Karen. I had something that I was going to ask everybody and I forgot now.
Was it about our 5-star white glove concierge service? No? We're still looking for a name for the no lemon guarantee. I really, really believe that we need to start promoting that. Also, I think we're going to start giving some of our buyers an incentive to work with us.
I think just getting to know us is incentive enough.
It's not. And also the problem is that there's only 2 of us and 24 hours in the day. We can't possibly spend time with everybody who's bought from us. We've sold over 500, 600, 700 properties in
over
18
all
years.
the years that we've been doing this. Yeah.
And there is no way. There is no way. So this is why we do bigger parties with 10, 20 couples.
And if anybody is here this weekend, specifically Friday, hit me up.
Yep, because we're having a party. And we have the guys who do the Tacos Dorado by my old office downtown. It's 2 blocks from my office. Right on the corner, they're going to be doing the party.
So, yes, so I'm very excited because I love their birria. So there's Julie has a track meet with her athletes today. She's a coach and in the pouring rain.
In what? Oh, the pouring rain?
In the pouring rain. And Marie Volk, who is in North Dakota, right? ND?
Yep. I believe so. What?
It's raining there too.
Well, yeah, I guess that whole area of Victoria.
It rained last night again. We've had 2 nights of heavy-duty rain.
And somebody's got big piles of dirt in the street, and it's not good.
So it has made things a little
complicated.
Muddy. Mookie, my truck got all dirty yesterday.
Did it? I never.
Well, you know how the running boards get dirty because they're right behind the wheels and they get those piles. Yeah. So John never left the house yesterday. He stayed home.
I was a kept man.
What did I have to do?
I don't know, but I was kept.
I had to go. Bring money to the girls at the office to pay the deposit on the tacos, and then picked up the grandbabies.
So who is here on Friday? So send Christie a DM.
Yeah.
Come to our house.
Oh, a DM. You're so fancy.
It's DM me. Whatever.
Marie said she wishes and she's hoping to get to a bison game and be done combining the life of a farmer. It's almost as bad as the life of a realtor, except for I get to dress up nicer.
You could dress up nice as a farmer too.
You could, but that would be silly.
But you're in, like, if you're combining and it's newer equipment, it's got GPS, it's got air conditioning, it's kind of comfortable. If you've got the big stuff. You've got the new if you've got the old stuff, it's a sorry slog.
Could be worse. We partially buried a combine sliding into a slough. A slough? S-L-O-U-G-H?
That's a slough. Oh, yeah.
Was it repairable? Did you kill it? Cheryl Dobos in Calgary is having a party. Spencer will make an appearance. My buddy. Nice. He's needing some love right now.
Yeah.
And Michael is in the San Francisco Bay Area visiting his mother.
What?
Flying back to Vallarta Monday. Well, I'm sorry that you won't be here because the tacos are going to be good. That was a muddy mess. I can imagine.
Are we going to have Tacos Dorado as well?
Oh, yeah, he's coming. I told you. He's coming to cook for us.
Like their tacos, they have a peanut butter. It's a peanut spicy sauce.
Okay. Oh.
It just burns your mouth on fire.
It is so good, but I can't eat it because it's too hot.
But Christie cried.
It makes my eyes water. But their birria is so good that you don't have to put anything on it. It's good just plain, in my opinion. Marie is saying that, it was just muddy and they needed to power wash it off.
Nice.
So, Friday night at our house, we are having a party. So if anybody is here and that is hearing this, would like to join us, like to meet us, like to...
I think we only have room for like 2 or 3 more couples right now. So it's first come, first serve. So if you just quickly say,
That's true.
Then you're invited.
Damn, what's flights running? Actually, with Southwest, there's some really good flights.
I love that the captains of Southwest, they did that and they had to remove the mandate. It's a mandate. It's not the law. Like even the fines, unconstitutional. It's BS. So it's a strange world right now. I have a friend of mine in Canada, and I think his fines are over $20,000, something ridiculous. They make them so crazy, and for what?
Kevin is saying that he better change his flight so to make it on Friday. He wishes. I will say though, Kevin, we can take you to their little restaurant when you get here.
Oh yeah, it's just 2 blocks from our office. We actually have had lunch there a few times.
Well, and we've eaten at their restaurant for years because it used to be, like John said, across from our first office that we had downtown, which is not the current one that we are in now.
And it's not the one we're going to be in a month from now.
It's not the one that we're going to be in by the end of the month, yeah.
Yeah.
Very excited about that. We got our
I had wanted to be in the new
up.
office. I thought we were going to be in by November 1st, but
you
kept, it's okay. You can kiss me now. But yeah, she kept telling me that's not what I said. That's not what I said.
Be right back. Gotta go referee a toddler fight.
I'm taking him down.
And Kevin says he's looking forward to meeting us. Thank you, Kevin. We are looking forward to meeting you too. And any of you guys that have been watching us so faithfully and regularly over however many months or year and a bit that we've been doing this, because we've been doing it since
pretty much the beginning of COVID.
Late March,
sure.
Early April,
so
maybe.
A year and a half.
I don't remember, but yeah.
Yeah, what the hell are you doing watching us still? It's kind of weird. But oh well.
I think it's awesome.
No, it is.
I think it's wonderful. It's awesome. And we love doing this. I mean, sometimes we get up and we're like, what are we going to talk about today? Obviously, if you've ever watched our show, we rarely run out of things to say.
Jim says hi from rainy Victoria.
Sorry, Jim.
We had some folks from Victoria. We've had so many folks from Victoria.
Yeah, lately. Yeah.
It has been strange. We're dealing with realtors from Victoria. It's strange. Victoria, apparently they want out.
I think everybody wants out.
Well, especially when you've got 100-kilometer-an-hour winds. I mean, we get those here.
Yes, we've had them.
But our houses are all made of concrete. And if you remember the 3 little pigs, the straw house blew down quickly. The wood house blew down quickly. The house of brick and cement, it just stayed and stayed. So if the big bad wolf finds you in Mexico, you're fine.
So I'm going to take what Karen is saying totally out of context because it's just funny. But we were talking about why are you guys watching us and blah, blah, blah. And she responded with, I like weird. So there you go.
I do remember the moment I realized.
I am sure that is not 100% what she meant, but
I think it is.
I think it is.
But yeah, for us, I knew the moment that we were weird. And poor Christie, she was dragged kicking and screaming. She used
into
to be
weirdness. I used to be really normal.
You
you
used
guys.
to be normal,
quiet, a little bit shy.
Yep. And but you did when I met you. You smoked and you swore. I mean, you were a sailor.
No, that was you swearing. I smoked.
You swore.
Because both cool. That's why. Oh, thanks, Marie.
Thank you. Yes. So Christy used to smoke. No, not Viscount. It was menthol, whatever it was.
Benson and Hedges.
A million years ago. And what is it about menthol? You don't even have to light the cigarettes on fire.
And you can smell the menthol.
Give me the Heimlich, quick.
No,
that was weird. But yeah, if you breathe in the menthol cigarettes, you can still taste the menthol. It's like candy for grown-ups.
Kinda. That'll kill you.
That'll kill you.
I guess so will candy, really. So
I think everything will kill you.
Mm-hmm.
So I got these in the States. These are the 2032 CR 2032s. These are batteries that are used in a myriad of things, including our computer. It was $8 in the U.S., so that would make it 160 pesos. But here, it's like 300 pesos for this, 280, 300 pesos.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So it's crazy that you get like batteries that you can get in the States for $12 are 600 pesos here. So batteries look like there's something that are taxed very high in Mexico.
Mm-hmm. Well, they are also imported.
Yeah. And they found the largest lithium supply in the world in the U.S. recently, like in Maryland, something like that. But the environmental laws will not allow it to be mined. So it's funny, these nut job electric people. We have solar panels. Not because I'm like, oh, the environment. It's because electricity is cheaper.
Oh, because of our bank account, not our.
Yeah. It pays for itself in 2 to 3 years here. In the US, it takes a crap ton of carbon to dig out this lithium, run the factories, like a ton. It's just easier to burn natural gas. It's just easier to burn fuel.
Karen is saying that she's not sure if it's on her end, but the sound and picture keeps jumping. So Karen, I'm not sure. According to our feeds on our Facebook pages that I watch, I monitor, it hasn't been.
Yeah, my network connection is 10 out of 10.
So it must be at your end, hun.
We have fiber optic, but then it could be Facebook is throttling us.
Could be. But that being said, we do need to go because I have to get ready to go to my hair appointment.
Oh, wow. Congratulations. Not wearing suspenders.
Okay, you guys, thank you so much for joining in today. And we'll see you tomorrow, whether it's here in our kitchen or in a
top secret location.
Top secret location. That won't be so top secret after we do the show.
Okay.
All right.
Adios,
bye.
Guys. Bye.